Continuing on with the series, after I watched SG1, well, I quickly followed suit by... I did the same thing with my parents. They watched SGU. Like, I showed them SGU, and I showed them Atlantis, and I showed them SG1, which took forever to get through, because 10 seasons takes forever. But I mean, 10 seasons is a pretty good number to wrap up at. So was 5, I guess. I mean, they could have at least... I probably would have preferred if they went on for another season at least. The ending felt a bit... just a bit... a tad rushed. But... wasn't as rushed as, you know... universe. Jeez, those people. And they can't say that crap about that was the best choice they could have made, because hey, if I was there, I could have come up with a million different options. But no, of course not. They had to go with this most stupidest option, just leave it at a cliffhanger / ending. There's gonna be, I hope that it's gonna do one of those things where one day, in a few years or so, someone will decide, hey, that series that had a lot of popularity, yeah, what about it? I reckon we should continue it. Let's buy it. Yeah, because we've got a crap ton of money, because that's what movie companies have usually. Let's buy it, and then let's continue it, and finish it the way it was meant to finish, you know? Get the same actors, get them all together again, and let's do this. Only. They probably will, you know. One day, when people can't think of ideas for movies anymore and all that, then they'll just start remaking the crap out of things and make them better and do spin-offs of stuff, and yeah. Those will be the days that will either lead to good or bad. Because then do stuff, spin-offs of things that shouldn't have had spin-offs, or continue things that were fine where they were and stuff like that. You know. No! Well, let's just put it like this. The ending to Universe wasn't as bad, at least this was cliffhanger, and wasn't as bad as Lost. Lost is the example that we all use today. Lost had the worst, absolute worst ending. Like, I loved Lost in the first season, probably, because, you know, I thought it would be just, you know, a good survival show, and sometimes, like, people, I don't know what it is, but survival, to me, a survival show would just be awesome, and then they decide to add all the, like, sci-fi, mystery, fantasy stuff to it, and it just becomes odd, a lot like Revolution. Start adding the crap about the Fireflies and all that. I would have just been fine with the power going out using these mystical devices, nothing to do with nanotechnology being able to take over people and stuff like that. So, yeah, that was the downfall for that. Still. Yeah, well. Is that there? Yes, okay. Good enough. Don't really care if it's that even, I'm just slapping guns on at the moment anyway. I probably had more to add stuff, but personally I'm just gonna wait now. Gather resources to get things that are crucial, like the factory probon beam, and then maybe the massive plasma cannon, and then voila, I'm good to go. I will probably build a unit and stuff like that, and then we will push towards the center, because we just reached the end of this road right here, the end of the line. We reached the poo, point of no return. Oops. Ah. Wow. The poo. I meant to say. Poo. Whatever. Whatever. Got mixed up with something else. No. It happens. But anyway, I'm gonna continue with this because why not, you know? Something to talk about at least. After SG1, the next thing I watched was yes, well, between SG1 I started watching an amazing series that my parents watched a bit, and then I got hooked on too because my brother Phil, amazing guy, watched as well, and that is Psych. For those who don't know Psych, if you like comedy and like crime cases and stuff, you'll love Psych. Like I can't think of any good examples because I'm not really into like murder case stuff, like I guess, I don't know, NCIS or something like that. Well, let's just say this, if you like NCIS and you like comedy and stuff like that, you'd probably really like Psych. I don't know, I love it, so it's just my opinion, but Psych was pretty funny. It got to a point where some jokes and stuff were overused and some characters became too annoying, but I mean, when you push past that, it had pretty funny moments in it. Good series. Not too shabby ending either. But anyway, after Psych, I stopped watching series for quite a while. In between this, I was also, in between like the ages really, like all of this, I was watching Clone Wars. Finished that, and now that new thing, Star Wars Rebels, is out. And I don't know what I think about that. Really, I have no idea. I haven't really seen any of it, but I don't know. I will see. So yeah, I was watching that. Finished on the 5th or 6th season. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a while. I haven't watched it in a while or something like that. But nevertheless, it was a really good series, and you could really, it's one of those series, like this cartoon series, where you could really see the improvement in each season. Like another series I'm not probably going to talk about because a lot of people wouldn't like talking about that, but you know, whatever. Anyway, after I finished watching all that stuff, I took a break and stuff from all that. Then I watched probably my favorite fantasy series, Merlin. For those who don't know Merlin, well, just go give it a watch. I mean, some of the graphics in it aren't the best, like the monsters and stuff aren't that well animated, but nevertheless, it is a good series. It is really good, and it has its share of laughs as well, which is a good thing. I just like separating this stuff because then watching all the debris float. Space physics, ooh. And then technically, I don't know if these would be space physics, because I mean, if you look at this, ready? Going forward, and suddenly, without no backwards thrust, we just stop. We slow down, which doesn't happen. But I mean, it's good that doesn't happen, because having to fire in each direction would suck. Would suck so bad. Or at least, you know, animation of the thrusters firing in the opposite direction to slow you down. But I don't know, it's not like I care that much. It's an amazing game nevertheless. Yeah, so Merlin, good series. I think that went for 7 seasons or something like that. I don't really remember. But it was pretty solid. It had a good/bad ending? I'm not too sure what I think of the ending. The ending was alright, I guess. I mean, technically it's, you know, it's mythical type history. So it's, mythical history or history, you know, whatever you want to call, well, whatever it is about Camelot, if it exists or not, I'm not sure. I'm not that too much into that type of history. I'm into World War history and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah. Damn, those things have fast engines. I hate it. But you know, we kind of knew it was coming, so yeah. If you've read anything about Camelot or after anything like that, you kind of know what's going on. But I'm not going to speak any more about that because I'll just spoil the ending for you if you have watched it. If you have not, that's a good series. And then finally, I came to Battlestar Galactica, which I was skeptical at the beginning about what I thought of it, but then I continued. And then I absolutely loved it. Look, any series that do space fights pretty well, like they did, like, you know, it's like one of those series where, like, it's not one of those series where it's predictable, like, I mean, they have those series that's like, you know, no main characters or anything die, or anything like that. No, this one's like, it makes sure to keep adding stuff that you would not expect, things that you would never expect happening, but they happen, and it's crazy. Pretty solid ending on that one too. But yeah, Galactica. Another thing I like about it is the fact that, well, I mean, if you look at, like, I love ones that when they, like, animate the battles and stuff on the craft, you can actually see them firing, and or they'll, like, whenever they go forward, they fire backwards. Whenever they move left and right, or they have those little, boosters all over the ships, like their, Raptors. And on their Raptors, they have, all their, all the boosters on it, and I just love that. It's great. And we're heading towards an Asian. I'm gonna try and take it on. No. I'll tell you what, I'll head back up. I'll dump off resources, and then grand finale, we'll do this. Because I only got 10 minutes, so it should be enough time. Probably more. I've probably got heaps more time than that. Just gonna not worry about killing anything. I don't care. I'm trying to return. Hello. Never mind, I'm gonna worry about killing something here. That is beams. That is beams. That is beams. Oh crap, we got the whole front of our ship got taken off. No. No, 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 no. Firing. Boosting. Let's get out of here. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, I'm not losing these resources. I refuse. Shoot. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No! Oh my gosh, no. Damn it! 2,000 resources handed to the enemy on a silver platter, or in this case a gold platter. Bet it was great for them. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. They came out of nowhere, left and right, Ah. I didn't even remember what I was talking about. I got sidetracked. I guess now we can go take on that thing, because I ain't got nothing to lose now. Hey, if we go this way, we can actually end up here and start capturing territory on the other side. But I'll do that after I die from this guy, which I probably will. I don't know though, we'll see. If it uses other player designs, it would be funny if it uses my old ship designs. Actually, it would not be funny, because then I'd be screwed. Because all the saves that I have that were my old saves, they were pretty OP ships. Honestly, I might try and get my revenge on these guys, just because. Can I execute everything that gets in my path that's blue, and any other color, really. Except green and white, because that's my guys, but I doubt they'd be out here anyway. If they are, hats off to them. Hey look, blue ship. Time for you to die. Oh, I got so mad there. Oh look, here's the station that screwed me over. I don't think it's this station. It might not be this station. Nevertheless, it is the station that I'm going to take out my revenge on. Get away from me. You stupid drones. Thank you. There's 1,000 resources back. Thank you kindly. Find another station, destroy it. At least I'll eliminate some of them. Plague, there's this blue faction. Yeah, that's a rundown of the series I watched, and yeah, so as you can see, or as you heard, sci-fi, fantasy, comedy, really. Not really into that much else, not willing to risk watching anything else, so yeah. Just, you know, waiting until I get a recommendation, really, for a good series that I'll actually probably enjoy, hopefully. I don't know though, we'll see. Really? You're gonna chase me outside my gun range and then you're probably gonna run like a little girl as soon as I get near you. Oh, hate that. The target tracking in this sucks. I'm about to die because of this stupid target tracking. I'm dead. I just lost 1,200 resources. Because am I really gonna have to do this manually? Am I gonna have to turn off tracking, auto aim, just because it sucks that bad? Hello, station. You will give me resources. Yes, you will. Okay, yeah. So, for those who are wondering, auto-aim doesn't really do a good job because it tracks it terribly. I mean, that was with my aim. Still terrible. I'm gonna go in this blue faction, find another station, and destroy it to get my resource equivalent back. And then I have about 4 minutes or so to book it straight to that agent, because I said I'd try and do that, and that's what I'm actually gonna try and do. Oh, hey look, guys, getting swamped by blue faction. Just as bad as brown. Except more annoying because they can actually kill you. Oh look, there's another station. They like drones a lot. Drones which I will not give them the pleasure of using. Just gonna sit back here and unleash upon him. Actually, I'm gonna lock on, because that means I can fire at other things. Ah, locking on. Great feature. keep my sights trained on this station at all times. So the resources. Stupid. Oh look, another station. Hey. Yeah. I like it better without ordering. Ordering screws me over. Oh hey drones, how you going? Not like you're gonna be able to do much. The station is already dead. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Okay, this is the point where I fall back as fast as possible. Let's move engines to full, actually. Not full, because we have more resources that I didn't use before because I didn't want to. Which we're just gonna increase our forward thrust with. More engine power. Oh, that burst. That was pretty cool. Watching it get faster. Now I can move in really fast in one direction, which is good. Oh. Well, I can move really fast in that direction at least. I don't want to say one direction again. Ooh. Dude, that ship design is actually kind of cool. I like it. Okay. What to do? Probably people are screaming at me right now for this, so I'm gonna do it. Only for you guys. Did I even use resources there? You saw that, right? I didn't use resources then. Oh, that's a glitch. I don't know. How much does this cost? 100 points. How many points do I have? Not 100. Well, it's not like I'd have anywhere to put it anyway. I'd have to build another ship that can actually support it. I think it's 2x2 as well, which sucks. Is it? Let's just check quickly. Yeah, it's 2 across, which is annoying. Like 2 of them. Like, cause you want symmetry. You want your core has to be like, you want it to be in the middle, but you can't have it in the middle if you make it like that, you know? Anyway, all these ships, like the maker makes and all that, are all like, not the core usually isn't protected. It's protected by shields and that's it. Because usually if your shields fail anyway, then you're screwed. Why bother delaying the inevitable? That's my phone going off. My bad. That also means that my time is up, but I am going to quickly... I probably have about 5 minutes or so due to problems with fraps here, and an extra 5 minutes usually doesn't matter that much, so I am going to make my way to that agent and see how hard my butt can get kicked by this guy. Boom. He's dead. I think. He's probably not. Probably just the core because he's span and then all my missiles missed after the first barrage. See, that's another thing. Missiles need to be just a bit smarter. Just a bit. Like, oh, wonderful. Just lost a whole bunch of parts there. Like, I don't mean... Like, I mean... Okay, what the... I've never seen that before. Ow. They just need to be able to like know like, oh, this missile's locking onto this one. I'll make sure not to then. That type of stuff. Can you increase the shield size? I gotta find out about that. Oh, the strength. That would be a nice feature. If you could do that. Beams screw me over all the time. Come on, destroy. There we go. I don't think so. Get away from me. Oh my gosh. I've never seen one of their bases before. Now I have. Now we run for our lives. Oof. No, I don't want any of that. No, I don't want that. Huh, at least he crashed. It's a good thing you can lose your targets as long as you're fast enough, which I am now fast enough. Oh, I don't want that. Ooh. No, go away. Go away. Disconnect. Hello. Okay, we're close. I don't really care if I die here, I just want to see what this is like. What you doing? Still has its engines. It's hilarious. You know what? No, I ain't having that. You caused me pain. You really did. I think it's time you died and left this world, whatever the hell you are. Mysterious object. Then again, now I kind of do care about dying because I have a lot of resources. Which I can't dump because there's no station nearby, which is stupid. Get off me. You're the only real ship I care about. Get off me. Thank you. Pleasure. Oh, it's a darkish, moldy green colored faction. These ones are kind of good for resources if you have a strong enough ship, like shield wise. All you really need is shields. Because they never fire at you directly and they're missiles, so they suck. Alright, here we go. See what we got. Whoa, my gosh. We're about to get screwed over. Yeah, I needed backup for that. Okay, well that's what I have to deal with in that section. At least they're fighting stuff at the moment, which is good. And I have to go all the way back up here because of problems. I might just capture this, just try and help this outpost gain ground, because that's what it seems to be facing as a problem at the moment. It's not building that many ships. Actually, no. I guess that's because I'm not hanging around, because it degenerates. That's another thing. Stuff that, like, the entire map should not, like, degenerate as you go, because otherwise stuff doesn't happen. And if stuff doesn't happen, and it only happens where you are, then, like, or near you. Well, I don't know, though, if it does or not. I'm not sure, I haven't seen that much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode, but that is where I'm going to have to call it. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment. If you have anything to comment about or want to comment, answer anything I said, you know, all that stuff. Please feel free to leave a game suggestion. Yeah, and subscribe if you really want to, and yeah. So, thank you all so much for watching. This is Skyrock7 signing off. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.